Come welcome to Russ Says What? Yeah. Oh, I've seen the new content. It's pretty good. Gotta leave a comment next time. Yeah. Gotta leave a comment next time. Yeah. Very good. Just the way you're doing stuff. Yeah. I like the way I'm doing stuff. I don't know how you could. I don't know how every stream you could wear the same shirt. Gotta change your clothing every day. I mean, proper hygiene to change out your clothing, take a shower. proper hygiene, change your clothing, take a shower, do your part. Yeah, somebody else. Somebody I know. The guy has got to take better care of himself. He's definitely got to take better care of himself. It's sad. It's sad, living in like Vegas and not being able to actually live there. Later on. Later on today. I'm resting at home. I'm pretty much resting at home until I have to go to work today. I have a lot of doubles coming up. I have a lot of doubles coming up. sometimes, sometimes no. I don't know. I did my best on my live stream last night. Just was tired. I still was a plus. I still was a plus for my original money, $520. Actually, $720. Because I only went into my. I had a bankroll. I had a bankroll. I had a bankroll of 6, but I only went into. I only went into the bankroll. I only went into 200. Yeah. Why not? We did. Why I figured he did it? He's got a bad history with the other dude. And he hasn't been popular for years. I mean, I really don't listen to his music. Not my, not my favorite artist. Not my favorite artist. Yeah. I like Justin Timberlake, Brian Adams, Meatloaf, Bon Jovi. Yeah. Tell you one thing. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Had a good live stream last night. Had a very productive casino stream yesterday. Very productive. A lot of gameplay. You know? Very productive, very good. A little bit over 4 hours. Still not bad. But when I got home, man, oh man. I had a shake and a burger. Johnny Rockets. Johnny Rockets, single burger, the original, and the shake. But let me tell you something. That shake, man, that was so good. It's hard to do. It's hard to do 12 hours with no sleep. It's hard to do 12 hours gaming with no sleep. I won. I won. I was a plus 500. I was a plus actually $720. I'd rather be a plus than a minus. I'd rather be a plus than a minus. I was almost up to $1,000 on that live stream. Alright, see you later, Fro. Enjoy Vegas. Be careful there. Yeah. But the problem is, every time I get a bigger bankroll on these casino trips, it's hard. It's harder and harder to win. That's what I noticed. Once my bankroll gets bigger, it gets harder. It gets harder to win because then you want to bet more because you have extra bank to like bank. Yeah. So since the Las Vegas trip, we've been a plus. Since the Las Vegas trip, we've been a plus instead of being negative. I came close yesterday to so many majors. A lot of one-offs. It could happen. It can happen anytime. Definitely play to win. I don't play to lose. I don't play to lose. The further I was going in the challenge, the more tired I was getting, the more I wanted to leave. Because at the end of the day, if you go to zero and you go in your bank, you already lost. Because the person that is leading the challenge with 12 hours does not only have one major big hit on their stream in 12 hours. Yeah. They only had one major hit, and that was a bio bonus. On my stream, I had a whole bunch of good hits, and I didn't buy no bonuses. Yeah. Usually, like, if you watch other streamers, they have a big bankroll. They show their bankroll right away, and then, pretty much that's it. I'm not gonna show my full bankroll, ever. That's just not how. That's just not how I play. I won't. I do 100. I do 100 at a time. That's it. Better off playing like that. Better wait. Yeah, Ryan Murphy, how you doing? I saw you posted on Facebook the other day. Yeah, it is. At the end of the day, it is my money. Nah, I got all my money. Like when you win, you act like when you win, when you're going home, act like you're losing because not everybody wins. Because you're gonna come across a lot of homeless people. You're gonna come across a lot of people who are pissed off that they probably lost a lot. And, it is what it is. Not everybody has that self control when they're playing in a casino to know when to stop. Because you want to keep going, you want to get that major, you want to get that grand, you want to do better. Without the self control, you're like totally losing. Then you're behind your bills, you're behind your rent, you're behind everything. Like if you ever been to a casino, they don't have any clocks on the walls. They don't want you. They don't want you to know what time it is because they want you to keep playing, you keep gambling. They want you there as long as you can be. Because at the end of the day, the casino wins. I mean, you might have a good stream in 4 hour span where you top almost $1,000. You close to $1,000. You cycle through your money. You cycle through your original money like a whole bunch of times. I can't tell you. I can't tell you how many times I cycled through the first my original my original 200. I can't tell you that because I don't know. But if you're able to cycle through your money like that in 4 hours worth of gameplay, not only did you win, but you played smart. You played really smart. Because at the end of the day, it is your money. It is your money. You won it fair and square, and pretty much you have self control about what you want to do. It's really not worth it. It's really not worth it. Like there's another streamer going live on the 24th for $5,000, right? I wish them good luck. They don't lose all their money, but you know what? It's their money. Let them do whatever the hell they want to do with their 5Gs. But personally, 5Gs is like five. It's like 5 months rent for somebody. You know. Just because you have a lot of money doesn't make you a better person. It just says just says like, well, we could play higher than anybody else because we have all this extra money, but there's no guarantees we're gonna actually win our stream. There's no guarantees because that's a lot of money to spend on a stream. That's a lot of money. $5,000 is a lot of money. Period. If you're like say you're a person that goes to work every day, that could be a month's salary for some people. That could be a month's salary for some people. And you know what the crazy thing is? The crazy thing is like I'm not that thirsty. You know, I'm not that thirsty. No, I go live whenever I want to go live. It's either in the casino, at home, going to the bus, eating, party on, dude, wine and dine. You know, it doesn't have to always be in gambling. You know, I mean, people like gambling. They like the slot content because they want to be there themselves. But they also like seeing other stuff besides gambling. I know I like to see other stuff besides gambling. That's why I believe in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks time, in 2 weeks time, after the playoffs, after the Mets go on the road, we were going to be doing either Coney Island or the zoo. No wedding invitation from Brad. Unfortunately, in 2 weeks' time, we could be doing the Coney Island or the zoo in 2 weeks. Pretty much, I have no real days off until the second. Actually, the 3rd of June. I'll stream the wedding if he sends me an invitation. I'll give him a nice generous gift too. If it actually happens. The bad game did well yesterday. My go-to game. I don't like that. I don't like that food game. Payouts are crap. The bonus is good, the payouts is crap. The order up thing. I really don't like that game. $500. Oh. You know how cool I am? I got this. Got the New York Knicks yearbook. Too bad I didn't get an autograph. But still, getting the yearbook's pretty cool. Every year, I like to get the yearbook of the team or teams I work for. To see even with the wrestlers, I get the program. I got the program all the way back to almost 97 with the wrestlers. The programs have changed many over the years. It's cool. I do like the wrestling live streams. I do like going to the wrestling events. We will go to another wrestling event soon. Just waiting to see when I could go. You know what bugs the hell out of me? When I'm at work and they're throwing out perfectly good water or perfectly Gatorade or perfectly good cups or whatever. That bugs the hell out of me. We're having this singer tonight, Megan Thee Stallion, and then we're supposed to have an Aventura on Thursday. It was supposed to be Wednesday and Thursday Aventura, but they're moving the Wednesday. They donate a lot of food, but when it's catering, they either take it with them, or they leave it behind, or they throw it out. The Ranger playoff games are gonna suck. Wednesday and Friday. To tell you the truth, I wish I could actually give away my shift on Friday. Friday's gonna be tough. City Field, I'd rather do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah. It's a long Met homestand. like the Friday is the night game. The problem I have working the City Field games is you have a night game on Friday, then day game on Saturday. And the problem is the day game on Saturday. There's nothing planned at the Garden. There's nothing planned at the Garden, but I still have to work at the apartment building for a couple hours. So I would actually want to do the Saturday and Sunday game. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know, not so much a Friday game. Friday game. Yeah, really busy. I haven't slowed down. I haven't slowed down. I haven't slowed down with any type of work really. Even yesterday, I wasn't. Even yesterday, when I did the casino trip, I was still working that day. It's not like I have somebody giving me $10,000 a month and I'm not working at all. I go to work. I go to work anytime I'm scheduled. I go to work. I go to work anytime I'm scheduled. I guess that's how it is. Huh. Who's getting 10K a month? Somebody that has rich relatives, I guess. What will you do with $10,000 a month? $10,000 a month. $10,000 a month, I would live very comfortable. I would live very comfortable at, I wouldn't be renting no apartment. I definitely I would definitely still work with $10,000 a month. That's what $120,000 a year. And if it's tax free, you put that money down in the house. I still have my goal and set. I still have my goal. I still have my goal that I want to do is about getting out of debt. I am still working on that goal. I'm still working on that goal. I'm still saving up. Like I said, I don't tell people all the money I make because it's none of their business. I don't tell them a lot of stuff because it's none of their business. You know, at the end of the day, when you do a live stream, it's your money. So when you decide you want to quit, you can quit. Like I watched Pop Slots. He's a low roller, right? He went for 12 hours on his original $140 investment. Only once that live stream did he get a really big hit. All the other times he got like small hits. My live stream, my live stream, I had a whole bunch of good hits, a whole bunch of big hits. Buffalo on a $2 bet. we hit for over $220 something. On the bad game, we hit for over $400 something. On some ball game, we hit for 320 something. You know, we had more big hits in a short amount of time than somebody did a 12-hour stream. You know, I wasn't betting 50 cents the whole time either. I was like up and down my bets. My highest bet was $5. My lowest bet was 50 cents. But to each your own, you know. 4 hours is 4 hours is still legit time. You know, not I had some Gatorade, you know. But playing tired is hard. Playing tired, you know, after working overnight, and then working a morning shift, like working 3 shifts, and then still traveling down to the Jersey Shore. You know, and being on one and having both phones fully charged, it would have took me another hour of just playing on one machine to charge my other phone. It was only at 25%. I was only at 25%. Like, it's like this type of stream, this type of long live stream. It's probably good to have. Besides the power banks, it's good to have like 3 fully charged phones. You know, because live streaming, believe it or not, eats up your battery quick. Like on a good day, on a good day, my better phone, the battery could last about 4 hours, just about 4 hours. On a bad day, who knows when it could last. My other phone that I have, my backup phone to this phone, the battery lasts about 2 hours, depending on if it's on standby or not. Like personally, my personally favorite gambler to watch is J-Ro Sluts. That's my personal favorite gambler to watch because he shows you the ups and downs of gambling. You know, he takes breaks when he needs to, and he's the same person on camera that he's off camera. Yeah, to do it properly, you need the time off because on no sleep, there's no way I could do 12 hours. There's no way. I was literally like, when I was in the third hour, I was starting to get tired. I was already tired. So just to do 4 hours, 4 hours with no sleep at all, and I was starting to get hungry. I watched it was a Slot Crush and Ultra Hot Slots. They remind me of the woman that was next to me gambling. The good gamblers, but they don't know their budget too well. The good gamblers, but they don't know. I brought some snacks, but not enough. The good gamblers, but they're not great gamblers. You know, they're okay gamblers. Like that woman that was playing next to me yesterday. She told me how much money she went through. You know, because she was chasing this one major, and this major was. Yeah, I left the public. I didn't put in members only anything because you know, there's no need. There's no need. You can like what I do, or you cannot, or you not like what I do. But then at the end of the day, I still go to work. I still pay my rent. I still pay for my cell phone. I still go to my job. I still do what I gotta do. I mean, paying rent is hard. Paying rent is very hard every month. Kicking your, feeling like sore and tired because you guys are renting so high and stuff. You know, not knowing that how much money you have to make per month, right? How much money you have to make per month? How much backup money do you really need? Like, not only do you need to make your monthly rent, you have to also make your transportation, your food, your laundry. You know, it's a lot. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts how much I pay for rent. And if it ever came down to it, and I had to move out here and find something cheaper, I will. I was looking at a place in New Jersey, in Dover, New Jersey. They got a 2 bedroom apartment for $1,200 a month. I mean, is it worth like going back to New Jersey for a 2 bedroom that's like, you know, that's like, you know, $200 less than your rent? After you get done paying for your electric, it's like you're not really saving money because then you have to like, you still have to pay for your transportation. I'm working hard for a reason. I'm not doing it for myself. Pumpkins. If I would have grown them quicker, like right now is a perfect time to like plant flowers and pumpkins. Like if you plant them in July or August, they're not gonna come out right. If I would have planted them in like April, like I should have planted them in April. That would have worked out better. That would have worked out a lot better. Yeah, if they don't cut my pumpkins again. Like pumpkins takes a lot of water, to grow. You don't just plant them in the ground and let them. You have to water them like every other day. I guarantee it takes a lot of work to do pumpkins. So yeah, after the Vegas trip I've been good. Vegas was my low of the year, right? It was a couple of days. We went way past our budget, and it was my low of the year. Like that was the worst I did all year. But after that, everything was good. You know, after that, everything was good. Casino stream's been good. Relationships has been good. Everything, everything's great because I never give up. No matter how hard things are, I never give up. I never give up. I keep going until I can't go no more. I mean, I know things are tough. I know, like rent's hard to pay. You know, I know this and that. But at the end of the day, I'm still here. I'm still standing, and I'm enjoying life. You gotta enjoy life. If you make all this money and you just keep banking it every month, right? You just say this: you're making an X amount of money per year, right? And you're banking it, right? You're not spending this. You're not spending what you're making, right? And you're banking it. Eventually, you're gonna have enough money banked up where you could actually put money down in the house. You know, eventually you're gonna have enough money saved up. You could just like you could pay off all your debt. I don't know what the future holds, but whatever happens in the future, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll be fine. Yeah. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna finish having my breakfast. Finish having my breakfast. Yeah, Jennifer B. Okay. There's nothing wrong with having a double chin. Well, I remember that. This is the type of cereal I'm eating today. This is actually pretty good. The Kellogg's Special K fruit and yogurt. Yeah, I always, I always like, I always support somebody else. Vanilla almond is good too. I want to get that next time too. I support other channels. I support what other people do. Until you steer me wrong, I'll support you. Like I like Matthew Ross Las Vegas, but he needs to like take care of himself. He needs to take care of himself. He needs to like seriously take care of himself. He needs to get enough sleep. Probably needs to see a doctor. Probably needs to buy some more clothing. He needs to really get his life together. I know you live in Vegas and you want to show people Vegas and stuff, but you really need to get yourself together, because you know what? Being overweight and living in a place like Vegas is not a good mix. Not a good mix at all. No. I'm overweight. There's many things I could do to help. There's many things I could do to, like, get myself better. Eat less junk. Drink more water. Exercise a lot more. There's many things I could do. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep working until I can't go no more. My goal is the next 20 years to work as much as I possibly can. And after that, yeah, money doesn't motivate me. That's Money does not motivate me, because it comes and goes. And money does not motivate me. What motivates me is myself. What I want out of life. I want the same thing anybody else wants in life. I want to be happy. I want to have a family. I want to take family pictures. I want to go on family trips. I want to do all that stuff together, not by myself. What would motivate me to lose a couple pounds? A lot of things. A lot of things will change in due time. If it doesn't change in good time, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I know one thing. I took this nice apartment not to not have a place to live. Could just imagine this. Imagine making all this type of money I make, right? Just imagine this. Making all this type of money you possibly make per month, right? Per year, right? And not having anything to show for it when you retire. Yeah, people say, well, you don't own a house, you don't own a car, you don't have much of a savings, you don't have much of a this and that. You haven't really been successful in life. I like to differ. I've been very successful in life. And when people say you can't do it, you can do it. When people say to give up, you're not giving up. When people say keep going, you say how far and how long. You dedicate yourself. You dedicate yourself to being the best you possibly can be. And then the rest will follow. I like easy life. Don't get me wrong. I like the guy. I think he's a good guy, even though he doesn't go really live at all. And he doesn't do his videos, or he doesn't do videos that often, or shorts that often. And he's got a lot of knowledge behind him. But I feel like he's wasting his time. He's a very smart, educated guy, He's a very smart, educated guy. He just doesn't always put the smarts. He doesn't always put the smarts out there, but he's very smart. He knows what he's doing. He is supportive of certain people. he does care about some people. I mean, the reason he does the T streams is because he calls out the people that are like doing the whole community wrong. The ones that are buying the subs, the ones that are being crooked, the ones that are not being true to the Slack community. You know, like with Jay Real, right? I like the guy and all. Don't get me wrong. He's a good guy and all. When he says he can't go live for a while, we believe it. You believe it. You believe that he's telling you the truth. Because he's being honest with people. You know, You gotta believe when somebody's trying to tell you something because one, you don't know somebody's financial standings. Two, you don't know how they really live. Three, you don't know how they really are. And four, you have no idea what they're going through in life. Do I know what he does on a daily basis? No. He's very secretive. Do I believe he just does his YouTube channel and he doesn't have any type of job? Who knows? People make money. You don't need to like work a regular 9 to 5 job anymore to like make serious bank. You could be a social media influencer. You could do Bitcoin. You could do this. You could do that. You don't have to work a 9 to 5 job to make that type of money anymore. I have a friend at work, right? He works there part time at the garden. He makes more money with Bitcoin and other stuff than he does working at the garden. He tries, I mean, it would have been better if I would have played the 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 $2 machine yesterday. Maybe would I have hit that for over $1,000? Maybe. I've seen somebody do that at the airport. They were playing the quick hit $2 machine and it hit for over 1,000. Hit for 1,100 something. So it is possible. While I was waiting for my plane, I was talking to Jay Real on the phone, and the lady was playing quick hit and hit for over 1,100 in the airport. So it is possible. I even played Wheel of Fortune a little bit yesterday. Not a lot, but a little bit. Yesterday's long live stream almost did 1,000 views for 4 hours. Not bad. 3.5 hours. Not bad. I was happy to see the people that were here in my chat. I was seriously thinking about that. I was seriously thinking about that, playing on my last machine, just going to Dragon Link and just doing 50-cent bets for 200 spins. But I went to the High Limit Dragon link and bet $5 a spin for 20 spins and still didn't get anything. So it is what it is. I don't know. We're gonna call it a stream right now. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Gotta work later on tonight. Then I have to work a double tomorrow. And a double on Thursday. I got doubles. I got a lot of doubles coming up. So, speak to you guys later. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.